All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with my good friend and brother, the pastor, Bishop.
Shelton, Bady.
And you are from?
From Saginaw, Michigan originally, but I'm glad to be here in Houston, Texas for over 35 years.
Yeah, so you're Houstonian now.
Yeah, I'm Houstonian. Love it.
Now, I know it doesn't look like it, but Bishop Bady, how old are you?
Well, 61.
61. You're making 61 look good. You're working it out. So
I used to say I'm trying, but I don't say I'm trying. I say, well, to God be the glory.
And you are exercising, obviously. You look really fit.
Thank you.
Tell us a quick little bit about your fitness journey.
I try to do something every day. So I walk, power walk, and then in addition to that, I do some strength training and also do some push-ups and some sit-ups. So maybe 400 or 500 push-ups in a day, 3 to 4 mile walk, and then some cardio. And some of those in the cardio with strength training. And some days, all 3 of those, and some days 1 or 2 of those.
And this is not new for you. We've been walking for years.
Years. It's a consistency. It's discipline that allows you to have the results. Discipline.
And before we get started, this lovely background, these lovely chandeliers, where are we standing right now?
Well, we're standing in a great place. I don't know if I'm going to reveal all the secrets right now. Secrets to tell. But when you see it a little later, you'll know where we are.
Okay, all right. And I just had a wonderful tour, so it's great. And I can't wait to come back and do more a little bit later on.
Right. He's doing it behind the scenes, so it's not even open yet. And this man is behind the scenes, so we can't tell everybody where we are yet. So don't tell anybody.
So I do TikTok channel. We know you're at least 18 and you're okay with us videotaping and posting this?
Certainly.
All right. Now, I saw a Facebook post you made some weeks ago, and I noticed you had a tattoo.
Oh yeah, I do have a tattoo. I'm thankful for this. Someone had asked me what this is about. These are 13 trees, and these trees represent the 13 siblings in my family. So the trees, and we are part of one connection with 13. And people ask me, why at 60 did you choose, or 61 did you choose to do a tattoo? I look at it this way, I'm forever growing, and I believe we grow old when we stop growing, so I continue to grow. And this growth allows me to express something about myself, and so this tattoo is an expression of me. People may say, Dan, don't do tattoos, don't do this. My take on this, it is not what you do or do not do, it's how you do it. Certain things are tastefully done, and some things are not tastefully done. And what's tasteful for some, it may not be tasteful for others. For me, it was tasteful for me to express my connection with 13 of us as siblings. That would never change. For me to be able to just put the name of somebody that was just someone that I was amused by for a moment, and I tattooed them on my arm, and next year I hate them. No, that wouldn't be wise. So I chose something that would be enduring, something that expressed something from my heart. And these 13 trees express the siblings that I have, and 3 at this point in time are in eternity.
So what caused you, great sentiment, what caused you to want to get a tattoo in the first place?
I think I was just looking for different ways to express something in my heart and mind. It's just another self-expression. There's so much going on in my life and my mind. I'm continuing to evolve. I just seek ways to express how I feel. Now, some may say, just write a book, do that. Yeah, those are nice ways. If you choose to do that, do that. But if I choose to do this, I do this. And it's a self-expression. And I am proud of my siblings. And I'm proud to be able to do things that are different. Some people do things for whatever reason. Maybe it's a fad, it's a trend. I didn't do it because of a trend or fad. I did it because it's a way for me to express something in my heart that I desire to come forth.
With such a meaningful tattoo, are you getting any more, do you think?
I don't know. I think something else would have to pique my curiosity. But right now, I'm content with this.
Well, so now, for people who have not done tattoos like myself, how painful was it, 1 to 10?
Based on your pain level, for me, it wasn't painful.
Okay.
I mean, I had a great tattoo artist. He took about 20 seconds and with the needle, then he stopped 20 more seconds. So by the time I would sense pain, he had stopped. He would take a break, then he did it again. It took me about 3.5 hours to do this. And I can tell you, it wouldn't be for the pain that I wouldn't do it again. It would just be, I would find what I wanted to do. But no, it's not that painful. It wasn't painful for me in that sense. I mean, I think going to the dentist and getting this shot in my mouth was more painful than this.
Wow, okay.
That's how I feel.
So if you are, for you, that is more, I guess, inspirational and sentimental.
Yes.
When you look at other people and the artwork that they have, because a lot of people consider it art on their tattoos.
Yeah, certainly.
Do you consider it art, inspirational, both?
All of it. All of it. For me, it's that too. And it's another way of connection. Because when people see tattoos, they say, "Oh wow!" It starts a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, oh I like that. What is that? You know, it's quality. Yeah, it's quality, and they want to know what that means. So it is an icebreaker. It's a discussion starter, and for me, it's a way of connection. And I notice many people who are younger, they do tattoos. That's something they do quite regularly. And for me, at the stage of life I am in, when I'm able to connect with someone from a different generation at their level, it allows them to make a connection to hear what I have to say, because they can say, that gentleman is still staying current and I can relate to him. So it certainly has helped me in connecting with people. I didn't do it to get connection, because I believe my personality would do that. But this has afforded me another way of connecting with people.
So it's an additional tool.
Yes.
Now, for people who have not gotten tattoos but maybe consider it, any advice?
I would say follow your heart. That's what you desire to do. Do that. Do not allow pain or something unfamiliar to stop you. Many times we are apprehensive of stuff we're just not familiar with. We just don't know. We haven't did the investigation. So we say, I don't like that, or that's going to be this. No, you don't know until you actually try it. So I would recommend, if that's something in your heart to do, if it stays on your mind, why not try it? If you want to try something small, get initials, do something, but let it be meaningful. Really think about it, meaningful. For me, I saw a picture of someone with a similar tattoo, and it connected. It immediately connected with me, and I said, I want that. And notice even the little natural hair that I have looks like grass that are growing up in between the trees. So it naturally works for me. So whether I have hair that is growing or not, it just all works together. So I like the fine touch.
So with that being said, typically what I would do at the end of an interview is I would ask the person that I'm interviewing if I could pray with them. But I've got the bishop here, so we should have you pray for our audience. So
I certainly will. First of all, I pray that your eyes of understanding be enlightened, meaning this, that you would know exactly what you ought to do in your life, that you would not just follow something that others are doing, but I pray that you see what you're supposed to do and you do that. Father, I thank you for the one who's viewing. I thank you that you cause them to pause for a moment and to listen. Now, as they listen, God, please allow them to understand your perfect will for their lives. Young man, young woman, whoever you are, however you are important. Look for the greatness that God has put in your life.
Amen.